Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. In today's game, we have two running backs who almost never go down after the first hit. It's Marshawn Lynch going up against Adrian Peterson. So let's go now to Oakland, California, where Jim and Phil are on the call.
Saints, Raiders, coming up on EA Sports, Oakland, California, the site for today's game.
Hello, friends. Jim Nance along with Phil Simms. And Phil, it's an absolutely gorgeous day here for football. And how will that factor into this game?
You're right, Jim. It is a beautiful day. And on days like this, the best team usually wins because the weather is going to have no effect on all the talent on the field. The throwers and catchers and ball carriers, they don't have to worry about the elements. They can just go out there and show the talent.
And Sebastian Janikowski looks ready to get this one underway. The Saints are back deep, waiting for the kick return. This game is underway. Murphy's taking a knee here, so the ball will be spotted at the 20. Taking the field now is Super Bowl 44 MVP Drew Brees, who was fabulous that night down in Miami when he defeated the Indianapolis Colts.
Things have worked out great for Drew Brees down here in New Orleans. You know, it's a good thing the San Diego Chargers didn't want him anymore because he got hooked up with Sean Payton, and his career has just gone upwards ever since then.
First down at the 20. Peterson.
The tackle by Curtis Lofton.
This is a collection of wide receivers that could dictate this game today. They must find a way to create separation for their quarterback.
And it'll be second down and 6 after the running play on first down. Two hands on the football and has the catch.
Well, the corner route. Some people call it the corner route. They call it a flag, run to the flag of the end zone, or a 7 route. Odd numbers break out. That time we see a nice route by the receiver and a good throw by the quarterback.
First down here after the completion. And Ingram is going to secure the handoff. That's a gain of 6.
It's always a chess match early in the game to see what your opponent is going to do. Good run that time by the offense. They pick up good yards. Maybe the defense will have to start crowding the line of scrimmage more.
And now they'll try over again on second down. Has his man.
I think when I was playing, anytime we crossed the 50-yard line, it was kind of like a big sigh of relief because I knew now that there were a lot of things that could take place. I could afford to take sacks. I could afford to be a little more aggressive. Let's see how the offense reacts to this.
First down, offense readying for the snap. They'll run it here. Peterson's taken down at the 40.
Here's a look at the defensive starters and a good look at the secondary, a group that could be the difference in this game today.
It's now second down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. Brees back in shotgun formation.
line of scrimmage is at the 40.
Breeze got it in the gun. Got the completion. Coleman's taken down at the 18.
Sometimes they tell the receiver just to go long, run a fly route, run a 9 route, because that means straight ahead or a streak. Show the speed that you have and get it done.
In the red zone. After the long gain, let's see what they do here. They'll go ground. And they are in on Peterson. Give him a couple of yards.
Peterson's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
Hills, the receiver, sent out wide to the left. 2nd and 8. Here's the handoff to Adrian Peterson. That's a gain of 7. Defense calls a timeout. Everybody's back out on the field now after that defensive timeout. It's 3rd down coming up.
Breeze in shotgun formation.
Incomplete, almost going in the other direction.
Things get tight down here in the red area. I got to give the defensive man a lot of credit, though. In position, sees the ball thrown, and is able to get that hand up there and knock it down.
One here. And converts on the 3.
That field goal gives them a leg up here midway through the first quarter.
Makes you feel really good about what you did during the week here. Anytime you can get points on the board early in a football game, it makes you think all that practice was worth it.
The Raiders ready to return the kickoff.
Jones got a chance for a return. And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21. Carr's, of course, going to be the man at quarterback today. Marshawn Lynch is in the backfield at the 21. Jordan's all over that offense and brings him down.
The Saints defense is so fast and so powerful. That time of the run play, they just overpower the offensive line and they tackle the runner for a loss.
It's a 2 tight end formation. Lynch has got it on the handoff. They bring him to the turf.
The Raiders are going to call a timeout. Want to talk about this 3rd down.
Third down now.
The Saints with a nickel look here on defense.
And he's going to be dropped for the sack. That's going to bring up 4th down after just a 3-play series.
If this last sequence is any indication, this defense is going to give that quarterback fits as this game goes along.
It was a good series for the defense, no question about it. They learned a lot there. Let's see if they can do it more as the game goes along.
And that's a gain of 9.
The Saints offense takes the field after putting together a nice drive on their last possession. They were finally stopped short of the end zone and had to settle for the field goal.
Yeah, they had to settle, but they did a lot of good stuff. And I know on the defensive side, they had them reeling. And now you got to go out there and take advantage of the fact that the defense was guessing last series. Keep them guessing.
And it's a completion to Watson. That's his first reception today.
Saints have been awesome today on first down. That time it's a nice play design. They throw the football, it picks up solid yards. Second and short. Boy, that's what every offense likes to be in.
The Saints from the 37. On the money.
The slant route made famous by the West Coast offense, something that really I thought came in the league when Bill Walsh started with the 49ers in 1979.
First and 10.
Has his target. Coleman's tackled down at the 24.
The Saints did a good job that time throwing a pass on first down and picked up some nice yards. Now second and short really puts the defense in a tough position.
They come to the line at the 24.
Second down, 3 for the first.
Makes the reception. Coleman's tackled down at the 24.
Well, they complete the pass, Jim, and doesn't get the first down. Sooner or later, you got to throw one down the field.
The Saints bring in an extra tight end for this play. Adrian Peterson takes the football.
Peterson's looking for a place to run, but there is nowhere to go. The offensive line just gets dominated. Good job by the defensive line that time.
This will be a 41-yard field goal try. And he converts here on the field goal try.
Well, that time the offense had great field position. They don't take advantage of it, but at least they get 3 points. Good job by the kicker coming in and getting some points on the board.
Jones will run this one out. And he's going to be taken down well short of the 20. Let's mark him at the 15. The Raiders offense failed to muster a single first down the last time they had it. Let's see if their offense this time can create a few sparks.
Well, you know the coaches were upset at them when they went to the sideline, so the sense of urgency is there. You should be fired up, and I expect a better drive this time.
For the offensive unit, the starters include Michael Crabtree at wide receiver, a first-round pick out of Texas Tech in 2009.
I think this is going to be a breakout year for Michael Crabtree. He's got experience, he's overcome injuries, and now it's time to put it all together on the football field, and I'm sure he will.
This defensive lineup today hopes to put a lot of pressure on the quarterback, and that means that Cameron Jordan will be one player to watch.
Well, when Cameron Jordan is on the field, look, you can pressure the quarterback because he's got speed, he's got the moves, he's got those long arms where he can reach over sometimes the tackles and still affect the quarterback.
That receiver, Phil, is a quarterback's dream. Going high in the air on a high throw and getting the reception.
Oh, man, do quarterbacks love that? They throw it and think, oh, my gosh, that's bad. They're ready to chase the defender down with an interception. But no, the wide receiver goes up and just makes an awesome catch.
Cooper's got it, and a first. Going to take it the distance. The 10, touchdown.
Nowadays, so many kids, they grow up, they want to be wide receivers. I don't blame them. They're out there, they get to catch the football, they get to score touchdowns, they get to do dances, and you're not really allowed to hit them either. What a job.
the extra point can put them ahead. The point after is good.
Cooper's over on the sidelines, probably still getting some praise for that last drive. He had over 70 yards receiving on that scoring drive.
The Saints getting set to return the kickoff.
Murphy's not going to test the coverage this time as he takes a knee. The Saints step back onto the field on offense. Their last possession resulted in a field goal.
Well, I know this. It was good defense on the other side. That's what made them kick that field goal. So the defense is feeling good about the fact that they stopped that momentum by the offense and made them kick that field goal.
Peterson, solo, back set. Peterson's handed the football.
And it's Curtis Lofton who makes the play.
That was an awesome job by the running back that time, breaking those tackles. In the NFL, the low man wins. That time, the running back was the low man.
Second and short. Peterson. Max all over the ball carrier.
The Raiders guessed right on the defensive side that time. They thought it was going to be a run play. They were all over it, and they got it in the backfield and made the tackle.
Third down on the way.
When you can throw an out route like that, that shows you the strength of the quarterback's arm.
Drew Brees has it under center. First down at the 37.
Edwards is in on the tackle.
Well, all we hear about this running back is, oh, he gets outside. It's all about his speed. Well, not that time. It was about his power. Good job of just running through that tackle.
Adrian Peterson is in the backfield.
Another carry here. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
After a quarter of play, we're seeing two defenses controlling the play. We'll be back in a moment.
Papa John's, the official pizza sponsor of the NFL.
We're now about to begin quarter number 2. And how much pressure do you think these offenses are feeling right now to open this game up, partner?
Jim, I'm going to go back to when I played. The longer you go in a game without having success, I think it makes you tighter and you lose confidence on the offensive side. So they need something here to get them off to a quick start and get them feeling good.
Gives it to him again. And they are in on Peterson. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
Peterson's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
Second down and 9.
He's going to get another carry.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive.
Spiller's lined up directly behind the quarterback here. Brees lines up in the pistol.
Third and 9.
Benjamin Watson makes the grab. Watson's tackled down after a gain of 15.
When you run that drag route across the field, it is not as easy as it looks. You're running fast. You have to catch the football right in stride, and you cannot see what's in front of you.
Brees completion percentage, 80% on the day. Brandon Cooks makes the catch. Alexander's there to make the tackle.
The Saints coaching staff has done a good job of mixing things up today on first down. The pass catches the defense off guard. They pick up solid yards. Now it's second and short.
Brees now completed his last 7 passes. The Saints will take the snap from the 25. Peterson's taken down at the 25.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
Peterson lines up in the backfield.
3rd and short. Here's the handoff to Adrian Peterson.
Peterson's able to get it done that time. Why? Because he has the power and the will to make it happen. 3rd and short, he just gets it done with sheer willpower.
First down at the 23. They hand it off to him again.
The Raiders defensive coordinator, my gosh, he is one happy guy. Anytime you get in the backfield and stop a runner and make him lose yards, that's some good stuff.
Loss of a couple that time. 2nd and 12. They'll run it with Mark Ingram.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
3rd and 6. Has the grab. Gets about 9 on the play.
Good job by the offense getting the first down in the red zone. Now it becomes tricky. Can you deceive the defense where you get a chance to get a score?
First and goal from the 10.
Adrian Peterson takes the football. Harris is in on the tackle.
Well, why not? When you get in the red zone, who do you want to give the football to? Adrian Peterson. That's a nice job by Adrian Peterson running the football there and picking up some solid yards.
2nd and goal from the 4. Power surge for 6. Touchdown. And we're halfway through the 2nd quarter, and with the touchdown trip, they are now in front in this ball game.
Man, this game's flying along. We've seen some good play, but that drive right there was not a good job by the defensive front. They were all over the place, and it allowed the offense to execute some plays and take the lead.
Man, the extra point is good. The Raiders ready to return the kickoff. Jones going to test the coverage here. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19.
The Raiders heading back onto the field on offense. They scored on their last drive, Phil, and they did it with a blistering aerial attack.
Quarterback is hot. He is getting protected. Oh, man, what do you do?
Intercepted!
Isn't it awesome on the defensive side where you have linebackers can make plays like that, getting that interception? It's not always defensive backs that get to make those plays. Linebackers can do it too.
Peterson's taking the handoff.
That's a gain of 6.
He's now over 50 yards rushing on the day. The Saints have leaned on the ground game to this point, and it's been big for them. Peterson's been a huge part of it here in the first half, Phil, the way he's been running the football.
Give the coaches a lot of credit right here. They're being very patient, staying with the running game, and the running back, boy, is he taking advantage of every opportunity. Nice job that time by the offense, getting the first down inside the red zone. And it's a good thing they got a quarterback with a strong arm, because you got to throw into some tight spots in the red zone.
Touchdown, New Orleans Saints.
Peterson's second touchdown of the game.
They're doing a terrific job of keeping the pressure on here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, they have kept the pressure on. And, you know, if you're on the defensive side, sometimes players can't make a play because they just don't have the confidence. Now it's up to the coach. Change those calls on the defensive side. Maybe find something that works and give your players some confidence.
And here's Jones. And they crash into him, ending the return at the 20-yard line. And Marshawn Lynch heading back onto the field.
They've fallen behind here, and maybe it has something to do with the fact that he hasn't really been able to do anything on the ground to this point.
Oh, I think it's everything to do with why they're behind in this game so far here today, Jim. And listen, the coach has got to call
a foot race to the end zone. The 10, nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown. That touchdown here about halfway through the second quarter is exactly what this team needed, having trailed throughout, now finally getting back into it, Phil.
Yeah, they needed something to happen to get their football team rolling, and that's what they got. That quick score, man, that lifts the spirits of everybody. Let's see if the defense can go out there and do their job now.
It's good. The Saints now holding on to a diminishing lead as they'll get the football back here. Scores 20-14. Sebastian Janikowski lining up for the kickoff. And no return here, so Breeze will start this drive from the 20. The Saints come back out. Let's see if they can answer now with a touchdown of their own. Of course, last time the offensive unit was on the field, they took it down, marched in for a score.
I don't see why they can't answer. Everything is working, and so they're coming out there full of confidence. And we know football players, especially on the offensive side, when they have confidence, man, they play their best.
First down at the 20. It's complete over to Brandon Cooks. That's another reception given to. The Saints are looking good so far, Phil, and a lot of that has to do with the passing game. Breeze been on the mark to this point.
He has. He's one of the better throwers in the NFL. When you give him time like he's had here so far today, he is going to put it right on target.
Third down. From the gun, Drew Brees ready for the snap. And Ingram's got the catch and the first.
You know, when you throw the football like that down the field, you pick up a first down, now you can do anything you want on the offensive side, and you got that defense guessing.
The Saints snap it at the 31, trying to fight through right up the middle of the field.
Ingram's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
And we've reached the 2-minute warning. Come back to the field following the 2-minute warning. We've got a defense trying to hold strong and not allow this lead to balloon any further. The Raiders lined up in the nickel. The Saints have it at the 34. Cooks got it. First down.
When you run the slant route, it's very important to know as a receiver that you're going to catch that football probably in between some linebackers.
Now 1st and 10. Watson's got the catch and the first. That's his 3rd catch of the day.
Situations you go over so many times in practice and training camp. Know what's going on the offensive side, how to preserve time. Good job that time by the offensive player.
Powers his way across. Touchdown. The late touchdown here in the second quarter gives them a nice lead with the intermission looming, Phil.
Yeah, great job on their side. They got a nice lead, but I just want to give you a little warning now. This is professional football, and those are professionals on the other side, and they will fight back. So be ready to come out here and play the same way in the second half.
Jones got it on the return. The tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. And Crabtree's played a big part in their offense so far. But despite all he's done to key their passing attack, they're still facing an uphill battle.
Good job by the coach so far. Boy, is he calling right plays for the wide receiver. And he's putting him in good positions, and he is coming through with catches and getting open. And you're right, Jim, you can't blame the wide receiver for the fact that they're losing this game.
You would hate to see this performance go to waste, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I would. You know, anytime you get a wide receiver this productive, you got to take advantage of it and find a way to win. So far, wonderful execution in this drive. When you get a chance to get out of bounds, here the offensive player got the yardage, had a chance, gets out of the bounds, stops the clock. Good job by the offense.
Second down. Double tight end formation. And Crabtree can't hold on that time.
The defense has really done a good job here in this drive. They got this offense in a 3rd and long situation. Let's see if they can convert it.
The Raiders take it from the 38. Carr's unable to connect that time.
The Raiders put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on 3rd and long.
That timeout might be very useful for the offense. They're now ready to go. The Raiders take it from the 38. The Raiders turn the ball over on downs. The Saints do a great job here on defense, making the stop on 4th and long.
Yeah, 4th and long, there's only so few things you can do, Jim. So the defense was ready. They're well coached in situations like this, and they get it done.
Watson's got it on a pass, had some heat on it. No one's going to get him now. The 10. All the way home and all alone. Touchdown. What a fine start to this game. Here we are late in the 2nd quarter. They put up another touchdown, Phil.
Well, they got a nice lead, and they like to take this in at halftime. And if you're the coach of the team that's leading at halftime, you know what you tell your players? Hey, guys, good job. Let's keep that going. You pat them on the rear and tell them how good they are because, hey, this has been a clinic so far in the first half.
Jones is going to run this one out. And it's the same as a touchback as he's tackled right at the 20. Marshawn Lynch heading back out there. He hasn't made much of an impact in this game, Phil, and that's caused problems for his side.
Yeah, listen, he is the center of their football team. When he goes well, of course, the team goes well. So they got to find a way to get him started. How do you do that? Is it a trick play? I don't know. But get him going. Tell that offensive line to toughen up, and this game will change around.
2nd and 13. Cards on the move.
In a situation like this, 3rd and long, if you're the defense, catch them by surprise and blitz.
The offense now needs to pick up the first here on 3rd down after that incompletion. Carr's going to take off with it. Unable to complete that one, and that's a very quick 3 and out. They bring back out the offense to go for it. The Saints defense now is going to go nickel. Just a quick drop back.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Two teams will need their quarterbacks to step up and lead their offenses on the gridiron today. It's the Titans going up against the Buccaneers. So now let's go to Nashville, Tennessee, where Jim and Phil have the call.
The Buccaneers are back deep, waiting for the kick. And Ryan Suckup has this one teed up. And we're ready to get this one underway. We're underway here. He's got a chance to return this one. And he's going to be brought down right around the 33-yard line. And starting at quarterback for the Buccaneers, the former Heisman Trophy winner who led Florida State to a national championship, Jameis Winston.
Oh, let's just go over the accolades. National championship, Heisman Trophy winner, first pick of the draft. Oh, my gosh, he's got it all. That's what the Tampa Bay Buccaneers hope. We'll see if he can get it done on the field.
Doug Martin carries the football. And they bring him down at the 33-yard line. Setting the offensive lineup, one of the fastest wide receivers in the NFL is Deshaun Jackson.
No, he's fast, he's limber, he can go across the field, he can catch the short passes, and he can get deep down the field. You're right, he's one of the best in the NFL.
The Buccaneers take it from the 33. Martin's brought down after picking up 6 on this play.
The defense doesn't want to give up runs like that, so how do they stop it? Well, they start crowding the line of scrimmage, so you keep crowding that line of scrimmage, look out, they'll throw it over the top.
The Buccaneers have it at the 39. And Evans has got it, and a first. That is how you draw it up, isn't it, Phil?
Oh, man, a quarterback loves guys that can make catches like this, and they're just so strong. They know how to zero in. They never lose concentration, and you never see him drop a pass.
Martin up the middle. And Morgan's the one who brings him to the ground. The defense stands up early and stops the run cold.
Good job that time. You said it, Jim, by the defense. They attacked the offensive line, and there was nowhere for the running back to run the football.
2nd and 9. Has it right on the sideline, inbounds. Brian Orakpo was the heart of the Washington defense for a number of years, but then the Titans were able to get him away from Washington during the offseason, Phil.
Tennessee really needed help on the defensive side, and if you want to fix the defense, the first thing you look for is a pass rusher, and that's Brian Orakpo.
3rd and 5. He's got the catch. Sims is tackled down at the 24.
Well, I think we're seeing something we see with so many teams now in the NFL. Running backs who can do it all. This guy can run, block, and he can catch short passes and make long gains after. Nice job.
On the money.
Don't get brought down with arm tackles. That's what you teach everybody that carries the football in this league now. The wide receiver, excellent job of breaking that arm tackle and getting the extra yards.
With 2 hands, he has it.
The Buccaneers offense, they go with the pass down here in the red zone. They throw the ball and it's completed, but it doesn't fool the defense. It gets very little yardage.
2nd and goal from the 9. Pass hits the ground and goes incomplete on the short throw.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's 3rd and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
The Buccaneers come to the line, and they put their receivers in a bunch formation. In his hands, complete, touchdown. That's a big way to get the momentum in your favor with that touchdown, Phil.
Yeah, nothing like it. Midway through the first quarter, you're on top of the other team, and you just feel like, hey, we got things under control, and you're putting pressure on the opposition to go out there and try to make something happen.
The Titans are ready to take it to them. And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. There was a lot of speculation leading up to the 2015 draft that many teams had an interest in making a deal with the Titans for Marcus Mariota. But here he is, the Tennessee quarterback that they were not willing to deal.
Yeah, well, Tennessee probably made a great choice in not listening to those offers. And when you talk about Mariota, he's got the size to be a starting quarterback in the league, and he's got a good arm that he can really run. So you put all that together, that gives you a good chance for success in the NFL. Well, we know one thing. If you're a defensive tackle, you got power, and it was on display that time. Wonderful job by the big fella, busting through there and getting the sack on the QB.
One of the most versatile tight ends in the NFL, Delanie Walker.
Yeah, when you say versatile, that explains him very well. He can be a fullback, a wide receiver, a tight end, or somebody that moves around and plays all those positions. Delanie Walker is special.
Brings it into his body.
Titans on their offensive play sheet, they don't have many plays for third and long situations, but that is a really nice job that time by the offense, the quarterback. They pick up the first down. That'll get you going.
Murray's going to take the handoff now.
Murray's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
Murray, the lone setback this time. Ball is out. Oh, they cough up the football, and the defense takes possession. It's the defense that steps up big. The Titans just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
For this play, they'll go with two tight ends. Quick drop back. And he's taken down. The defense pushed the offense back with that sack, and now they'll need 15 yards on third down. Dropping back 3. Gets it out for the completion. That's reception number 2 for him.
Titans put themselves in a terrible situation, third and long, but you know what? They got a lot of talent on the offensive side, and that was an awesome job of picking up that first down.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Murray's brought down after picking up just a yard.
Holding offense.
The defense will take the penalty.
Still first down.
Let's go.
First down at the 25. He's brought down at the 30-yard line.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Out of the eye. Here's the handoff. Taken down at the 33. On the way, third down. The Buccaneers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. We'll go nickel. Got hit on release.
The Titans really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's third and long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
The Titans not punting. Going to go for it on fourth down. The Titans will look to get to the 45 to pick up a first down. Heaving it down the field. Wow, what a catch. The Buccaneers defense has to be demoralized by that fourth down conversion allowed.
I think any time on the defensive side when you give up a fourth down conversion, it is heartbreaking, and it has to be heartbreaking for the defense right now.
The defense at this point trying to keep him out of the end zone. Second down, 4 to go. Back to the ground. He's brought to a halt. It'll be third down. The Titans will set up. The 12 is the first down line. They call his name again.
Jim, the defense gives up the first down that time inside the red zone. But there's only so many things the offense can do. Let's see if they can hold them.
The Titans go with 2 tight ends on this play. First down and 10. Mariota's McCoy with the sack.
Oh, there's nothing worse as a quarterback to have pressure up the middle from an interior defensive tackle. Hard to see down the field, can't make a decision, and that time it leads to a sack.
Mariota's going to scramble, and it's just thrown away.
Well, you got to give the defense a lot of credit that time. As the quarterback broke the pocket, the defensive backs did a good job staying with the receivers. Nobody's open. Quarterback has no opportunity except to throw the football.
The defense gets a sack. Welcome back to this one. Second quarter about to get underway. Suck up to attempt the field goal. The kick is good.
Well, even though they get the field goal that time, it's still...
The Buccaneers get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first. The Buccaneers take it from the 23. Evans there to catch the ball that had a lot of heat on it.
My gosh, the wide receivers in the NFL, it's incredible. It's not that you have one. Every team has 2 and 3, and some have 4. Good job that time by him hauling in that pass.
Winston's completion percentage, 80% on the day. Martin has the reception. Martin's marked down at the 47. The Buccaneers. The Buccaneers lining up now for this field goal attempt. The kick is good. Phil, they're taking advantage of all their possessions, and in this case, they add another 3 to the lead.
It's been an impressive start so far. Now, you know, you got to lead, you got momentum on your side, and now you must stay aggressive to keep that lead.
And a run back of about 18. The Titans have had trouble protecting their quarterback today. Mariota's trying to stay upright and make the plays, but it's tough to do so when you're constantly being hit.
Yeah, no matter what you do as a quarterback, though, you can't start looking at the pass rush. You have to keep your focus down the field, and you can't flinch.
First down at the 20. And it's batted down.
Well, when there's man-to-man coverage on the defensive side, and the defense does a job like this where they are covering those receivers, there is nothing a quarterback can do except that. Oh, another incomplete pass.
Mariota's on the move. Comes down with the defender tips it out.
Well, Jim, now it's time. Even though it's 3rd and long, you can't be over there, playing it safe. That has not worked for you. Time to call a play, take a chance, and get that football down the field.
3rd and 10. Mariota's now going to leave the pocket and tuck it under.
The Titans don't have a lot of options on 3rd and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
The Titans will risk it here, going for it on 4th down. 2 tight ends on the field here. Looking to go deep.